everybody. Welcome. Welcome everyone. Feel free to ask questions. Like I said, we discussed the Maslow pyramid all week, Monday through Friday. If you have any questions about the Maslow pyramid, feel free to ask those. If you have questions in regards to me in general, to where you may have questions about the initial video, feel free to ask any questions in regards to that. No question is a dumb question. If you have questions um, about different things, that any resources that I'd be able to help and that I offer to help with, feel free to ask me about that as well. I'm pretty much an open book. I have created this page to help others, and considering um, that we have new people on the page, and I have been able to promote the page and um, pretty much get the page viewed by a lot of people all over the world. I would, that is to help people, and hopefully, if anything on the page sparks your interest, you'll pass it along as well. I'm just going to wait just a few more minutes to see who's going to jump on so we can get into some dialogue and actually talk and answer questions and pretty much go from there. And I'm going to share an update as far as the progress goes, as far as the letter to the governor and different things of that nature. Also, I'd like to talk about people that live in other states that are on the page, that have liked the page. If they, feel compelled to reach out to their governor and send their governor a letter and see if they could possibly do the same thing. Because, it's not all Illinois, we can branch out and do things, overall and all around the world if we want to. Just gonna wait a few more minutes, see who hops on. I do know that it is Saturday. Everybody has a life. Everybody has things going on, especially with the nice weather. Um, Everybody wants to go out and get them some fresh air, which is good, instead of being cooped up in the house. I'm just gonna wait for a little while, and then if not, I'll just go into my usual and just go from there and wrap it on up. Um, while I wait for people to hop on, I'd like to talk about, supporting one another. I feel it's important to support one another. Um, and I've actually, me myself, I've actually tried to support others and try to help them and uplift them, which is a good thing. Um, but I think it's important that we keep each other lifted and uplifted. Like I've said in previous videos, if you're around people or people that are in your circle that don't mean you any good at all and do not plan on helping or uplift you, and I'm not talking monetary or material uh, help, but just somebody that's going to give you a kind word, keep you encouraged, keep you uplifted. Um, I think that's important to help people and be able to do things uh, for that person that they might not necessarily get from somewhere else. Um, and like that's my goal here is maybe if I um, you know maybe something that I say might be something that one particular person may need to hear at that time, or it might touch them in a certain way to where they might look at their lives differently and actually make some different choices in their lives. That's my goal. Um, my goal is not for pity. I don't need you to feel sorry for me. I feel sorry for myself enough. I definitely don't need you to feel sorry for me. I'm not going to get on here and cry and, you know, act silly and perform. I'm not going to do that because it's just not in my nature to do that. It's not in my nature to, you know, I guess for lack of a better term, to act a fool. That's not my, that's not my intent. My intent is to, get on here and to help others. You know, like I can't stress that enough. I've always said that. Just like Monday, talking about self-actualization, how you want the best for yourself, desiring the best. I've always desired the best in myself and others, and I've always encouraged people and uplifted them. Um, and I want that for you. I want you to be able to have a desire to want things in life, to want better for yourself. Self esteem. I lacked that early on in life. And because of lacking that self esteem, I made bad choices. Um, and no matter what choices I made, uh, whether, and I know some of the choices got me where I am today, but even if I didn't go through what I just recently went through, I still had a testimony. I still was compelled and was sent that message from God to share my testimony, no matter if I was walking through it or if I had already overcome it. Um, I just feel compelled to help others. You know, just like love and affection, everybody deserves love and affection. If you're not getting it from others, if you're not getting it from the important people, then maybe you need to step back and look at that. But most importantly, you have to love yourself first. And then you have safety and security. I talked about that. You have to feel safe and secure around the people that are in your circle, people that are close to you. You have to have that sense of security, and then your overall needs. You have to have those as well. I'm bringing certain elements into play to give you a foundation of what is needed within your life to better yourself. Um, yeah, I'm going to heal myself along the way, but I'm going to hopefully help someone in the process. Like I said, this page is not a joke to me. Uh, this is very important to me. I enjoy helping others, and no matter how well this page gets a good response, and no matter how well it's perceived or taken, I'm still going to continue to help people. Um, the enemy is not going to tear me down to where um, I feel uh, that I'm, no. And how can I be um, a person that is uplifting others and telling them that they have to love themselves? I got to practice what I preach, and I'm not going to let the devil, the enemy, or anything else bring me down. So, with that being said, um, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and just go into the basics. Um, in your spare time, you can replay the video, um, and maybe it'll help you, maybe it'll touch you, and maybe you can, let me know if, um, it would be a good thing to continue doing the lives or just do videos, which, I can do either one. Let me know. Give me suggestions. Um, if you have any questions, you can always email me, message me. There's a private group. If you feel like um, whatever you want to discuss is something that is private to you, you can go to the private group and I will approve you. Um, like I said, I'm here to help. Um, whatever resources you may need, I'm here to help you with that as well. Um, as far as the governor, I know a lot of some of the followers are not from Illinois, but here in Illinois, in order to get an order of protection, you have to go to an initial court date, and you have to request the order of protection. Once you do that, then you have to go back to court to get it finalized. And what I did is I wrote to the governor and I asked that he change the the court procedure as far as how that goes, because basically some people don't make it to that next court date. They're either manipulated not to, or they're abused more severely because they've tried to obtain help, and so they don't make it to that other court date. So I have reached out to him in regards to that. I have not received a response as of yet, but I will keep you updated on that. Um, and any other questions that you may have about um, the pyramid um, or just anything, feel free to ask me any questions. Let me know. Um, I'm going to also put it on a post. Let me know how you feel about the lives, if you want to participate, because not only am I doing this page, I'm also trying to obtain my credentials so that I can uh, help more people. So if the lives are not going to be something that people want to participate in, let me know. So that time that I'm taking for the lives, I can put into some other things, um, as far as like obtaining my credentials, or um, maybe typing out resumes for people, getting resources for people. So, let me know what your take is on that. It is, it is a fresh page, so I don't expect much. Um, but I would like for just some feedback as far as how you feel about certain things, and kind of join in a little discussion about different things as well. So just let me know. Like I said, I haven't received a response from the governor yet. I will update you on that. And also, um, um, like I said, I'm open book, and still open to questions. So just let me know. But other than that, like I said, it's Saturday. Hope everybody enjoys their weekend. And if you have any questions after this, like I said, just let me know. So everybody, you have a good day and God bless.